Hey, so this whole living from paycheck to paycheck thing, it's not cool. It feels stifling, doesn't it? It feels as though you can't do a lot of the things that you would love to do for yourself, for your family. Hey, I'm Rosemary Nonny Knight. I am the Prosperity Minister. I support you in regaining your confidence to prosper. I support you in leaving behind the pain and the limiting stories of the past and rise victorious in your true design life. I believe you deserve to live free, fulfilled, financially abundant, and to live a love-drenched life if you're willing to do simple things consistently to get yourself away from this particular way of doing things. This whole, as I said, living paycheck to paycheck where there's a little bit more month than there is money, it is not ideal. It's not what you want. It's not the way you would like to live. And even for those who make a good amount of money compared to other people, you can still find yourself in that mess. I was in that mess. I was a pharmacist, for goodness sake. And I was in that mess where it felt as if I was just about surviving all the time. And if I stopped work for even 1 second, it was all going to come to an end. But the problem was that I didn't have the confidence to go after the things that I really truly desired, to do the work that I really truly desired. And I can tell you this right now, the only way you are going to step into financial abundance is whilst you're living in your true design. If you, and you can say to me, oh, but other people manage to live in financial, you don't know their hidden stories. You don't know how they feel about what they have to do in order to create the finance that they have. You don't know how fearful they are about about stopping work. Because you could have looked at me as a pharmacist with my 2 cars and, my house and all of that stuff, people coming to clean the house for me and everything. And you would have said that I'm financially stable, I'm abundant and all of that stuff. But I would have told you, if I'd had the courage to be honest about it at that point, I would have told you that actually I was living in fear, a heck of a lot of fear, but it didn't look like it. So don't compare yourself to anybody else is what I'm saying here, but also recognize that you've learned certain patterns, maybe from your parents, maybe from everybody around you and the way they live. You have this idea that it's normal to live this whole scrape by mentality kind of life. It's not. The problem is you don't have the confidence to actually go after what you want. I had to rebuild my confidence after bankruptcy, after depression. I had to rebuild my confidence. It took looking at my daughters and thinking, I cannot show them that this is the only way to do life. I have to show them a different way. I found a why bigger than my fear. And then I put myself in environments that supported me in rebuilding my confidence. I cannot emphasize this to you enough. You need to stop allowing self-doubt to keep you trapped in a life you do not adore. You have the right, and it is your divine heritage to live life abundantly, to live life in its fullness. But you are the one that has to choose it. You have to choose to put yourself in environments that support you in stepping out into your fullness. I get emails from people telling me, I don't know why I'm stuck. But then you give them solutions. They don't want to move. Are you the person who is just sitting and saying, I'm stuck, I don't know what to do? And then I'm here telling you, this is what you need to do. And you are saying, I don't know what to do. Are you willing to step into the more than enough life? Come and do life with me. Come and regain your confidence to actually create the life that you desire, okay? Come and do life with me. It isn't just about money. It's about having a life where you feel free. You feel, free to do what you want to do with things, with the people you want to do it with, when you want to do stuff. That freedom to be yourself. I will support you in healing, cleaning the nonsense that is keeping you trapped in a life you do not adore. It's time, honey. It's time to stop waiting for another sign from the heavens. This is your sign. Come and join in. The link is around this video somewhere. Read through the page. It's a long page. If you resonate with my work, you will find this to be exactly what you need to move forward. Come and do life with me. Much amazing love.